Hey guys, so today I will be reading your assumptions about me. Last time I asked on Instagram on what do you guys assume about me and my hair. So I'm actually so bad at like saving polls on Instagram. I managed to save some of your questions and all that, but I wasn't able to save everything. And actually some of these, you guys are just so sweet because these are just compliments. Okay, so I will be reading them and I will be responding to them. So one of you said, you will cut your hair very short soon. By the way, I love your hair and I wish you don't cut your hair. I'm not planning on cutting my hair short very soon, but however in the future I'm planning to cut my hair back to my hips and add on a lot of really long layers. I am planning to do that, but probably not this year because of course this year is just a year of hair growth. This is an assumption about my hair, that it grows faster than usual hair growth rate. Love from Belgium. I'm not really so sure. It could be, but as I've said, I think I've mentioned this before, I've noticed my hair growing really fast when I started taking care of it versus when I was just not really caring about my hair. I assume that you actually want short hair, that one day on a video you'll surprise us. As I've said, I don't think I would cut my hair super short, but maybe one day I can surprise you with me having layers on my hair. Next one, I think you are a beautiful soul and a real life Rapunzel. Oh, thank you. I don't necessarily think I could be a Rapunzel though because my hair is not long enough. However, I think it was here on YouTube, but it was a family of girls who have really long hair and they call them the Rapunzel family because from the mom to the sister down to the little ones, they have really long hair, and I think that I would really consider them as the Rapunzel family because their hair, like everyone in their family has really long hair, like down to their foot long hair. Okay, here's another one. You are shy. That, well, I'm not really shy with the people who I already know. And there's some days where I'm really like social. So I'm not really shy to approach anyone. But naturally, if I meet you for the first time, I usually would get that comment about being shy and being quiet because they're just like, I see you on YouTube and you know, you talk a lot and all that, but seeing me live for the first time, I usually don't talk much. And not because that I'm mean or anything, it's just that I'm an introvert, so if you first meet me, I'm just really getting to know you, so I'd rather let people talk and just listen to them rather than just me talking about myself. So yeah, and also I don't think it's nice when you meet a person for the first time and then all of a sudden you just talk about yourself and all that. But you know what? But once I get to know you, you definitely know that I'm actually sometimes a bit talkative to the people who I'm comfortable with. Although I think I kind of am sometimes around people when social anxieties kicks in. But overall, I'm really friendly and approachable. Here's another one. I think you are 5'3" tall and maybe length of your hair is half of your height. Love you. Oh, love you too. Actually, I'm only 5'2". I'm not even 5'3". And yes, the length of my hair is really the half of my height. That's true. Okay, here's another one. That you so kind want short hair. I don't know, just saying. Love your hair though. Sometimes I wish I had short hair, especially when I see like Olivia Culpo and all of the other celebrities that have short hair, because I think it looks cute and it's so easy to manage short hair. And you get to use less product if you have short hair. You don't have to comb or detangle your hair all the time. Yeah, so it's kind of just a wish of me having short hair, but I don't really want to have short hair because I don't think I would look good with it. I feel like I would look 12. Not that looking 12 is bad, but for my age, I'm 29. I actually want to look somewhat my age. So this is one of the assumptions regarding my hair, that it's hard to maintain but otherwise worth it because it's gorgeous. Yes, it is hard to maintain. If you have long hair, you would know the struggles of having long hair and the struggles of taking care of it. But yes, it's true. It's worth it. If you really love like long hair, it really requires determination. Alright, so here's another assumption. You have naturally straight hair. A yes and a no. Because yes, my hair is naturally straight, but however, my hair is not pin straight, so sometimes it has a tendency to have little waves like that. See? Okay, here's the next assumption. You don't have split ends. I sometimes do experience split ends if I don't take care of my ends. So as I've said, my hair is not perfect. And I think that the most challenging part of taking care of your hair are your ends. Just because if you don't take care of it properly, you can get split ends. And it doesn't exclude me. Okay, here's another one. I thought you were in a relationship and your hair is super awesome, love you and your hair. Now I'm gonna compile all of the relationship questions of like, are you single, are you married, and you know, or are you in a relationship type of question to this. Okay, I'm just gonna answer it here. So because I know some of you have been asking me about like that as well, the answer to that is on a next video. So that ends this whole thing and I will see you in my next video. Bye! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am single and I actually want to make a whole video about this. I don't know if I talked about this from the past, of my perspective about singleness, my perspective about relationships, dating and marriage. I'm not so sure if you guys would want to actually listen to that and all. I was planning to make this video on my vlogging channel, Karen Vlogs, if you all want to subscribe to that channel, because that channel is not beauty related or anything. It's just me being myself there. I actually want to make a separate video about that, especially for someone who's 29 years old and who's not yet married and who doesn't have any kids yet. You know, people are like mind blown about that. I think it's just our culture here, because they automatically assume that when you're 29 years old you're either married or you already have kids. But however, I'm like this odd girl that feels single at the age of 29. All I can say regarding this topic is being single at the moment and waiting on God's best is way better than being in a wrong relationship that is toxic and abusive, and also worse, marrying the wrong person. And you know what, who taught me that? The honest married people. Couples who have been married for a really long time. Alright, next. You are very optimistic and you don't get stressed out easily. It's true that I'm very optimistic. I'm optimistic with a lot of things. But however, sometimes I do get stressed easily, and that is something that I'm actually working on. Okay, this is the assumption about my hair. I have a feeling that if you didn't take care of it, I don't think so. I feel like if I didn't take care of my hair, I would probably have thin hair by now, because I have so many like things that I want to do with my hair before, like dyeing it. I even had like an option to rebond my hair, because at that time, even till to this day, like here in the Philippines, having rebonded hair is a thing that people like want. So at that time, I also wanted to rebond my hair while continuously dye my hair. If you guys have been a long time subscriber, you know that I like red hair. So, you know, dyeing your hair red all the time can really damage your hair and all that. So probably if I didn't take care of my hair, and if I just did whatever I wanted to do with it, my hair... Okay, so the next one is, you are gorgeous and down to earth. Oh, are you a born-again Christian? Yes, I am. I am a Christian. And I know probably some people are always like, you know, wondering like, why are you posting or sharing things about God? And some people get triggered about that, because they're just like, why did you all of a sudden post this? You know, I don't believe in God and all that. Well, let me just tell you guys, I am a Christian, so I can't really shut up about Jesus. And it's not even like I'm pushing my religion or anything. That's like my lifestyle. And that's just who I am and my belief. I can't really separate myself from my faith. So yeah, that's it. Because some of you are wondering, and actually only one person got mad. They're just like, I'm unsubscribing because you shared this encouraging post about God. And I'm just like, wow, really? Okay. It's okay if you unsubscribe. I hope that you have a great day and God loves you. Okay, next assumption is you never have a bad hair day. Girl, let me tell you, yes, I do have a bad hair day. Probably it's because here in my videos you see that my hair is always like put together, but sometimes I do have bad hair days, okay? When my hair just doesn't cooperate with me and all that, or sometimes when I get lazy with my hair, or if I'm outdoors and I basically don't care about my hair, then yeah, my hair definitely looks bad if I don't do anything with it. So here's the last one. You are a very sweet person and also very hardworking. Mostly in my family, one of the things that they always say like is I'm a sweet person, and I'll take that as a compliment. Yes. And it's true also that I'm a hardworking person, because usually when people know that I work from home or I do YouTube and all that, they assume that my life is super easy and that all I do all day is just do my makeup and like do my hair and just probably do my nails, and aside from that I'm just living like a princess. Girl, that is not true. Like, what you guys see on YouTube is just 20% of what I actually do, because aside from YouTube, I also have my work and I have other things that I do outside of YouTube that really requires work. So I'm not just really lying around being lazy or doing nothing at all. I really try to be productive every single day and do the best that I can, just because I want to accomplish things in my life. You know, I have dreams and goals that I really want to achieve, and you can't achieve all of those things if you are lazy. Okay, so that is it, you all. Thank you for all of your questions. I know this video took a really long time for me to make, but however, as I've said, I was busy. I hope that you know a little bit more about me and the truth and the realities of my hair, that it's not perfect at all. That's it. I hope you all are having a great day or a wonderful night, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!